So tell me about the process of going from Citizen Maureen to Assemblywoman Rowan.
Well, it's been very interesting, and I would describe it as a little bit surreal, but it's also been a very exciting process. I've been to Trenton 2 or 3 times. We had a orientation which was fabulous. I've had a Zoom orientation, so I feel more comfortable at going and becoming an Assemblywoman because I have knowledge, a little more knowledge than when I started. But it's just been a very fascinating process. I never thought this is where I would be in my life at this point. As you know, I never held political office. So it's been challenging and an exciting process. Basically, we're in the majority caucus room, and they just welcomed everybody. And basically, it was very comforting because they provide so many resources, excuse my grammar. And it was comforting because they basically said, we're here if you need us. And they were great. And that's really one of the first things, that we're here, you need us. They congratulated it was the new members for the orientation, obviously. And it was great. Well, I actually read the legislator's handbook, which I got online and printed it out, and I read it, so I have a fair idea of how to cast a vote.
How do you?
It's button, and green is yes, red is no, and then I think there's a yellow for abstain. So that is my understanding of how you cast a vote. Yes, and it's my understanding we don't have an office in Trenton. You don't have a personal office, but I've got my office space here. It's not far from here. We're sitting in Atlantic City right now. It's Bayport office, and it's only it's actually, I went there yesterday, tracked it, it's 3 miles and it's 8 minutes from here. Yeah, the state helps. They're great. They provide so many resources. It's wonderful.
Yeah. And do they pay for that as well? Or?
They do.
Yeah.
They do. You get a budget, and yes, they pay for that, and you get a budget for staff also.
That's my next question. Do you have to hire and choose your own staff?
Yes, and I've hired them. So I have
like what kind of?
a chief of staff, and someone who's going to be responsible for constituent services, and then an administrative person. But I anticipate that we're going to work as a team with everybody doing a little bit of everything. Many groups, as you can imagine, and lobbyists have been reaching out to me.
They're starting already, huh?
They're starting already. I think they started the day after my win was announced. So I'm getting a feel of what it's going to be like, but until I'm actually there and see the inner workings, I don't think I'll be fully aware of what's happening. But
how many calls would you say you get a day?
It's more emails, not a lot of phone calls. Several. So I'm looking forward to having an administrative assistant, somebody to help me, and a chief of staff. So